Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He can get in the run game as well. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down, it's Penix. That's caught for the first. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, he starts to shape the foundation in preparation. It makes you wonder what's in store.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Caught at the 20-yard line. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. On is Katie York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Penix now on 1st down. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And again, it's Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. From the shotgun, Penix just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So now on is Young Hui Koo for the Falcons field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw caught at the 6. And that's a Washington touchdown. A 2nd touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
On now is York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Chased out to... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They kick the running back in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what it feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Running back sent in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Groupie sends it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. Here's Penix. Tremble with the ground. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Penix now to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons make it 17-all. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. To throw, Daniels. Finds his man, Rice. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Tie game. Washington. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Fits it through the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix on 1st down. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him.
Hey, I'm all for standing tall in that pocket, being patient while everything collapses around you. But eventually, you got to have that clock in the back of your head and get rid of the ball. He held on for too long, and that defense got home.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Culp with a catch. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This complete to Culp. Escapes a defender. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Throwing now, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going deep across the field. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you can tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with them, flows right with them. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Flush down now to his left. Throw left side, complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Penix. Chased out to his right. He's on the move.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, what a stiff arm! They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Penix now on first down. Cut near the goal line. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons bring it back to even. Q all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, here's Daniels. Into the hands of Colt. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Daniels. We've got a screen to the running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. York good on the point after. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They go play action. Here's Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Groupie sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They bring their tight end left. Daniels on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Running back, motioning right. On second and 10 now, Daniels buys time, rolling right. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to...
Touchdown, Atlanta! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. Now he takes it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play fake here. Daniels. On the move, headed right. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Commanders make it a 9-point advantage. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. On now is York to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the air with Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Penix working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Penix here from the gun. Hits his running back. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 2-yard line.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Robinson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 from the 41. Handoff now from the gun. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 43. Caught by Myers, left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage. 3rd down at all.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Back to the well again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Touchdown, Washington. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now is York to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the plate fake, he'll throw. Buying some time left. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing Penix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
11 more yards. That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And again, it's Penix. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And sure do.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Commanders only up by a few. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. We send a man in motion. Looking to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play it all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Setting up to pass. Taken in by Dobbs. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Back to throw. Throw reeled in by London. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now to throw. Escape. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Official signaling time match. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.